Welcome to Forever Winter. So I was just tinkering around with some of the options. Apparently the game wants you to run it at 30 FPS, what I said no, and I want 60 FPS. Also wants you to run on dynamic resolution, which... Hey, no, thank you. So let's try and play the game. First impressions, not much else to say about it. Let's do the training mission. I think my PC is a little bit above average, but most of the people that have the game complain about performance, mission design, AI design, and something about the water thingy. Don't really care about the water thingy. It's like the water thingy is mostly a gameplay mechanic chosen by the developer to make the player play the game. Nice, 1 FPS, nice. 5 FPS, okay, we're getting there. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll end up keeping the game as much as I like the game, the concept, the artwork, the everything, the gameplay loop, the style of the game. It's basically unplayable. I don't understand. I guess we can turn dynamic resolution on, but I don't think it will fix anything. Texture quality will be left like that. I guess we can put some of the stuff on medium. Huh. You know, I have 60 FPS. Might be a problem when you first start the game off. Again, this is a single player game. It has no reason to play this badly. Okay, where is the sensitivity for the mouse game? Where is it? Thank you, I don't want to need my account. It's weird because the sensitivity is mostly used to look in a direction, but here it seems like it's messing up the entire pace of the game. And okay, I don't think you can play this game without dynamic resolution. Let's try that again without dynamic resolution. I guess the changes are not that big. I seem to be losing about 40 FPS. I mean, I have 40 FPS usually, and then I lose... I don't get it. Let me look at that again, because maybe I'm not seeing it right. So 60 FPS, 44 FPS, 36. So I can lose about 30 something FPS if I start running. Yeah, I guess it's because of this camera zooms in and out. So dynamic resolution it will be. Otherwise this game is unplayable without it, and I still think this is problematic. Wait, is it on? Oh boy, I really don't think this game will be a big success, but it sold so many copies to the point where, okay, if a game sells this many copies, let me tell you how much it sold. You know, an estimate, a very rough estimate. So 1,000, 10,000, yeah, it sold about 400,000 copies. What's the price? About 26 euros minus VAT. Take that, 5, 20. Yeah, it made probably $1 million. So let's just say it made $1 million, but I think it made a lot more. 400 copies. I would say it made closer to $4 million. So there's no excuses. The developers have all of the money in the world, all of the time, the support of the fan base. So there's no reason for this game to fail, right? Well, we'll just see about that, right? The main reason, well, one of the other reasons I bought the game is because it reminds me of Blame. It's an anime and a manga, where basically the whole world is controlled by huge machines, something like this. And this one is a little more horror-like because of all of the enemies. That's the extraction. I don't understand why they went for this. Weird zoom camera that barely works as intended, really. How clunky can this game get? The answer is so clunky that you don't even understand anything. Why would they opt for an automatic zoom in and out feature depending on your movement speed in a game where it's basically a third person extraction where you always need to look at your surroundings? Yeah, my opinion would be never buy this game because it will never be fixed, it will never work as intended, and when it will work as intended it will be fixed, you'll not play it. Resolution scale, what happens if I put that 100? I don't get it, you have a resolution scale. This has got to be the weirdest game I've played. We have a dynamic resolution and resolution scale. Okay, let's loot the surplus ammo. Well, I guess we died. 12 gauge, it is then. Yeah, and now I see why people are just dying left and right, because they don't see anything. And zoom closer if you like, but that's fine. Especially going around the corner is super janky, because you cannot go up near it, because it will make you stuck in place, and you cannot move if you are just, I don't know. One of those things that is weird to me because I've played too many games and I know how it should work. So if you're running in a corner and if you hit something, that's it, you stop. You don't actually move slightly to another direction. And then it works, no? And this is so janky, so it's not only about the performance. About everything else. What did it say? It's nothing. We died in the tutorial because we couldn't see anything. Well, I understand the game discourages fighting, but that was ridiculous.
Home free.
This is such a weird game. Why did they sell it? I guess they wanted to make their money, but still, this will be another Valheim project. The next Valheim project where it doesn't matter how much money they make, they'll still continue to develop the game super slowly and pocket the money and buy a pony. Return the innards, that's the main location of the game, or the main player base. I don't know, the game can evolve in 1,000,000 ways, but I think it will do it so slowly that people get angry at it. Performances like this is not acceptable for single player games. I mean, not even multiplayer games have these problems. Imagine playing Tarkov and then coming to this game and saying, oh no. Dash. So the innard is basically the same map as we were. What's wrong with this game? What's wrong with these developers? Why did they release the game in this state? Apparently, it doesn't even matter because it sold so well that they don't need anything else. It's so janky and there are so many problems. No doubt. I guess this is, we can buy stuff and this is the money we have. Old man, survivalist. The shelf and speed. Speed, carry capacity and weapon skills hybrid. Gunhead is not here. Bagman. Health, low speed. Cav girl. Speed and small arms. So it's the same as Shaman. Carry capacity, LMG, grenade launcher, heavy rifles. What are the other characters? MG, expert, why do you have to? Shotguns, SMGs and sprinting expert. Carry capacity is 4, interesting, so they have a lot of differences but not that many. Medium, equipment, gunner, read frame, oh so... Wait, the other characters don't have other rigs? That would be terrible. Yeah, you don't even really have a selection over here because you really want other rigs, so Dev Girl, I guess it's our best option. Bigger professional character. Move all the skills increases the maximum you can earn. Just health and movement speed. Region. Elephant Mausoleum. That sounds horrible. Frozen Swamp. Mech Trenches. But that sounds... I guess Scorching Clave will be our best option. Quest. So I guess that's the only quest we can have. Yeah, and we have to play with Scav Girl apparently. And again, the bad FPS is just because they don't know how to do their particle effects right. This is the only character that can access a rig, right? Back me. Rifle. Rifle. So I guess he's good at everything, and this character is good at running. I think this will stick with the old man. Sure. That's an old man. I guess everyone is an old man over here. Yeah, I think I'll refund this after the video. There's no point in keeping a game like this that barely runs. I mean, there's no reason why I should have 10 FPS over here. have a Christmas tree. I forgot where we see the money. But yeah. There's left. Those are blood bags. Do I even want to know what's going up here? No, I don't think I want to know what's going up there. Okay, so never come to the area with the body bags. Comes with been the blood from other humans. Oh, it says Eurasian weaponry. Yeah, I love stuff like this, but come on, really? It's also the janky movement. I can barely move with these controls. Heisenberg. Hahaha, funny. Heisenberg. Yeah, I don't know. I guess some games are just popular because they're just supposed to be popular. But not because of other reasons. This game clearly doesn't deserve... Except for its artwork and the creepy aesthetics, it doesn't really deserve anything. But there is the Christmas tree. We have it working, up and working. Nice. To be honest, it's just more fun looking at the things in the game than playing the game at this rate. FPS, yeah. I don't know, I guess you need an NASA PC to run the game properly, and even if you can run it properly, you'll have FPS drops, so that's character mode. Lot of weird arms and things over there. This door is was so. Okay, combat loadout. That should be enough ammo. Some shotgun shells. I don't think we have any healing. Free healing, large item, camera. I think I want that. About the rigs. Well, I don't think we can have another one. Ready room. Down. I guess the countdown is us. The only place I could see where you could see your money was over there in the hire screen where you can hire multiple robots. Well, I guess companions. You can also hire some companions, but they're not really worth it because you want to stealth, and if you bring 2 or 3 robots, they might shoot stuff and it's not going to work very well. Up jobs from the foreign factions.
Stay quiet. Let's get this done.
Who's the birds seem to be? I don't understand. Even if you don't bother looking at the performance of the game you're making, still turn out better than this, because you still need to playtest it, and in the playtest you'd see you need much more than this. Related to the texture quality, but usually if you lower the texture quality, that doesn't change it. And I don't know, I guess people just like the aesthetics, because otherwise I don't see anything good about the game. They're dead. These were just kind of part of the battlefield. I like the whole idea of the game, the thematic, but believe me, if you play this game for long periods of time, it will just destroy your computer. And yeah, I don't think they will ever fix the problem with enemies just spawning near you. I mean, Eurasia, Europa, Euruska Scavenger. I guess this is the gaming in 2024. You have a game that is perfect for you, but for various reasons you have to refund it and request, I mean, give it a negative review and then refund it. Is it worth trying again? I think it's worth trying again, so you can maybe see some of the other stuff, but... Get the same equipment. Is it really worth taking ammo with you? Not really. Oh, I guess that's not even available to us. Okay. Let's go to the ready room and begin the countdown. You also go back and get your body and equipment, but you cannot use your equipment when you get it back. You only can use it when you get back to your base, which is again a little bit weird, but I understand that. I don't know, the hardest part about the game is actually playing it. It's not the difficulty, the mechanics, or any other stuff, so we... You know, I really don't understand. How can they... Yeah. How can they create a game like this and mess up the optimization so badly to the point where the game doesn't run, and even if it runs, it's so clunky, it's not fun. There's a lot of huge piles of bodies, so this would be the zombies. Cannot even play this anyway. I'll just leave it that as it is. Again, it's one of those things that is like Tarkov. It's not about your computer, it's not about optimization, it's not about your resolution. This is just...
can wait and collect when they're dead.
It's just how the game works. If you increase your resolution, if you lower your resolution, it doesn't matter. It will still look and play the same.
Movement ahead. Stick to the corners.
I guess pressing Alt to change your perspective, which is helpful. Because it will let you aim in first person. Yeah, good luck playing this game, it's horrible. Yeah. Russia Brawler. What can I say? It's a perfect game if you want to hate gaming in general, or if you just like the clunkiness of it. So, yeah, I guess we have seen enough. In my opinion, this is a failed game and it will never be what it was supposed to be. Or at least, I don't know, it will never even be playable to a full extent. I guess just people are just lowering the standards because there's nothing else to play and the games that are coming out are quite disappointing. So this is the closest thing you'll get to a new game that is fun. And that's the really sad thing, because this is the only thing that is kind of new and interesting the whole year. Yeah, there are a lot of indie games, but this is kind of like what the gaming industry could have been in 2024 if it wasn't so bad. This is wearing the jacket of a killer robot or something. I just don't have any words for this game. It sounds perfect on paper, but when you try and play it, it plays like the worst game ever made in my opinion. So yeah, suffering from the Valheim syndrome is not fun at all. Bye bye.